Thanks for tuning in to this spooky edition of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I'll unlock the mysteries of the mansions and catch those ghouls with your help. Thanks for tuning in, and have a safe and happy Halloween. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. Hey everybody, what's going on? You'll understand that reference in a second. It's your boy Brian Saviano, Bricks O'Brien, aka Sick O'Brien. Still coming at you with that #1 gaming content to ever be seen in the multiverse. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I could be producing better stuff in another universe. Who knows? But at least for you, for me, for us right now, we're going to continue Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. This is the boss. This is... I always have an urge to say it's tick-tock clock, because that's what it is in Mario 64. Any level involving a clock, I have the urge to say it's like tick-tock clock, even though it's definitely not. But, you know, hey, that's all right. So, it basically... Oh, I wonder what that could be, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Why... Mario's painting always goes missing, you know? It's every single game, it seems like. So, I don't know about Luigi's Mansion 3, but hey... I guess, so that's what I'll talk about in the episode after this. I feel like I've been putting that off, talking about all sorts of various things in my videos here, especially in the post-play commentary editions of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. So, you know, I'll talk about my surprise birthday party that we're having for our friend Dan, the big boisterous Dan, the one who told me about the massager, the one who told me, hey, you can get this for $100 cheaper on Amazon. So there you go. That is the Dan who is going to have his birthday. He's much older than I am. He's going to be 29, I think. I should look that up. He's old. He is, like, older. He's definitely older than me. I don't know how much older, but he's definitely older. He owns land. That's his big claim to fame. That's all he's got. He's like, yeah, but you may be Bricks O'Brien, but do you own land? Because I own land, Brian. It's like, all right, whatever. That's his thing. So, whatever. So he has his birthday. So is what, 89? Oh, he's old. He's gonna be 30. He's gonna be 30? No way. No way. Oh, Dan, you precious soul. Oh, he's over the hump now. He is over the hill, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, so he's 7 years older than me. Jeez, wow. All right, that's weird. So, what we're doing for his birthday is not something that is extravagant for a 30... Well, we're going out to this place called Apex Entertainment. So, it's this place out where the dragons live in Massachusetts, I believe. It's one of those places... Oh, I gotta sneeze really badly. Do I? Wait. Power through it. Power through it. Brian, don't do it. Don't do it. Be a professional. There we go. There it is. There it is. Okay, cool. So, it's in the middle of nowhere... Massachusetts. It's in Marlboro, which is basically middle of nowhere. That's like 40 minutes from here. Oh, that's far. Ugh. All right, anyway. So, yeah, we're doing the apple picking before going to there. And it's basically... Actually, I'm going to research it right now. So, I'm going to do this live here. So, basically... Well, before I talk about this here. So, this whole thing, you have to move the clock to 7:30. I don't know why. There's hints around the area that you can get to, but I just did 7:30. So, for this entire boss battle, you are basically going between, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, all around the clock here. And you have to face off against enemies, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory here. Takes a very long time. This whole video is just that boss battle, so there you go. Let's select a location, Marlboro. So there is go-kart racing, there's bumper cars, ropes courses, bowling, laser tag, and sports simulators. So the arcade is where your boy Bricks O'Brien going to strive the most, all right? It's going to be the best thing. Oh, here we go. Featuring 60-plus games, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite game of any of those games is a thing called the Monster Ball Extreme. And I'll show you what that looks like here. Just to educate you, all right? Monster Ball Extreme. And it's a game where you have to drop the ball into a particular hole to get the jackpot. And it is one of the only skill-based games in any, arcade ever. And it looks just like this. It's this thing here. So that right there is what you're looking for. It's this whole, like, thing. So you have to time the jackpot to go into the thing, and there you go. So very happy that that is there. The Price is Right is also there. Batman. Anyway, so all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, this boss battle is kind of... It's whatever. You know, like, you face off against enemies here. Make sure you stand on the outer edges right here, because otherwise you're going to get hit by the minute hand there. But, yeah, it'll go for every single, you know, increment of time around the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, 1 through 12. And then every fourth, you know, denomination, or every third denomination, I should say, a fourth of the way through the clock is where, you know, you get a chance to defeat the enemy here. So the actual boss itself. So after this here is where you get to make that happen. So you can really just get all of these wound up in one shot right here. That'd be sick, actually. You got quite a few of them there. Nice. And I think the more that you get in one shot, the more gold you get, too. So if you can get all of them in one shot, hey, go for it, man, because that'd be working out pretty well for you there. So, oh, it is every 4. Okay, cool. So it's every 4 after you beat the 4. So, yeah, that makes sense because there's 4 phases in the, or 3 phases in the boss battle, not 4. So, cool. Look at all that gold, baby. Yeah. Great way to rack up some G's right there, for sure. So, and then you just face, you just really, the boss will charge after you right here, and you just wait for him to collide with the wall, avoid him pretty easily here, and, like, that's it. That is the entire boss battle, which is kinda basic, you know, it's a gauntlet sort of a thing. It's just long for the sake of being long. It doesn't need to be that crazy. And the next boss battle is actually very cool, so it's very, an interesting, you know, differential in things here. And these guys, you can just, you know, use the flashlight here and take care of all of them. You don't need to inhale them or anything. So that was the entire one of those right there. So I think we're going for bumper... No, we doing bumper cars? We're doing bowling. It's like $45 per person. It's kind of ridiculous. But it's like, it's got the big bowling balls that you have to use 3 fingers for. You know, in Massachusetts, we have candlepin bowling, which is only, you know, you hold the ball with your hand, the whole hand, and you go. But this one is regular bowling. And the thing, I'll give you a pro tip here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you a little insight into the mind of Brian Saviano. What I want to do for an in-real-life video series, I'll give you the spoiler here, all right? I'll let you know a little inside the magic, okay? What I want to do one day is do a 5-part video series during the spring or the summertime or whatever, where I go and over the course of a day or 2 days learn the basics and improve my basic skill in each of the 5 sports from Wii Sports. So I'd get better at tennis, bowling, baseball, boxing, and golf. So the reason I wanted to do that was because I thought, well, in bowling in general, right? You know, the idea of bowling in Wii Sports is you hold the Wii remote straight like this, and then you toss it, and there you go, right? So I thought, what if I apply that same mentality to bowling in real life? So instead of, like, curving my wrist or anything, I lock my wrist and keep it totally centered and let it go. And keeping that idea in mind, I actually got better at bowling. And I thought, well, if I took the fundamentals of, you know, Wii Sports bowling and applied it actually to bowling, and maybe it's just subconsciously it worked for me, whatever. But if I can apply those basics to bowling here, why couldn't I apply those basics to anything, right? So I thought that was a very interesting idea. I hope to do that one day. So whenever I go bowling with the big, you know, normal-sized, you know, bowling balls, then I visualize, oh, what would this be like if I were in Wii Sports bowling? And it actually works. So would it work for ping pong with Wii Sports Resort and all that? You know, who knows? So, yeah. That's my mentality with that there. So I'm excited to go bowling. And it's got all sorts of TVs and stuff. But, yeah, that'll be a fun time. What else is there? Laser tag. Laser tag I like, but, like, there's always, like, 12-year-olds there. You know, I'm a 23-year-old man, all right? I don't want to be playing and getting lower scores than these 12-year-olds at laser tag, you feel? I'm not trying to do that. Ropes courses, that's physical activity. Nobody likes that. Bumper cars I really like. Bumper cars, the issue with bumper cars is it's always too short. You know, you go to like a Six Flags or a Canopy Lake Park or Disney. Well, not Disney doesn't have bumper cars, right? But really anywhere. They don't have any, like, the bumper cars are always way too short. Always way too short. Like, one round is like 2 or 3 minutes. I want like a 20-minute bumper car extravaganza where it, like, keeps track of my score and, like, it's a whole big thing. Like, I want, like, a huge bumper car course, you know? So, and it's a $5 per ride. Jeez, all right, well, this place is pricey for being in the middle of nowhere, Massachusetts, but whatever. All right, you know, it's for Dan's birthday. That's fine. I can have the corporate event there, so I can have the official bricksobrian corporate party over there, which is basically just me. I could just go myself, you know, invite maybe some of my friends, whatever. So, so with the unbeatable, get it? Because bowling, you get pizza of 2 slices per person. 2 slices of pizza, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that just great? 2 slices of pizza. Gosh darn. Wow, what a great value. French fries, unlimited soft drinks. Wow. Wowzer. Okay. So you can get as much diet soda as your heart can take. That's great, you know? That's what's really gonna sell the whole package there for us. All right, great. Get a signature bowling pin. That's kind of cool. Do I get to, like, keep a bowling pin? That's pretty baller. Or is it, like, just for him? Is it just for, like, the party, like the birthday boy? Because I want my own bowling pin. I want the blue bricksobrian. Put that right in the background right here. That'd be cool. You get 1 activity for laser tag, ropes, or bumper cars. I think we're doing laser tag. 300 redemption tickets for the guest of honor. Cool. Why am I taking you through this whole thing here? Because, hey, why not, man? Why not? They're just throwing the whole gauntlet here, everything at us in the Luigi's Mansion thing. So, hey, man, you know, and it looks like that's like a heated minute and hour hand there, so it probably burns you a little bit more. But, you know, if you're careful with this right here, you can get through this relatively easy here. But trying to avoid the one with the mallet there, that's a whole big thing. But if you aim that properly, yeah, he's fine. Yeah, you just gotta, and take care of this guy. I mean, if you can, take care of this one first, because he just likes to scare you, you know? He likes to scare you for no reason here. So I can see how this might be difficult for some people. Like, they can't avoid, you know, one of those things over the other there. So there you go. There's 12 done. And then there's just one more phase for the boss there, and that's it. That's the entirety of the boss battle there. So it's a cool idea for a boss battle. It kind of pads it out a little bit. You know, you're doing a bunch of stuff here. It's not like, I definitely didn't want to miss that one there. But, you know, it takes a little bit while longer than I think it should. But there you go. There's your next Dark Moon Crystal there, right at the top of the hour. And you are all set with this area here. The tick-tock clock area in the middle of seemingly the desert is completed, and your boss battle is donezo. Find and retrieve the Dark Moon piece. It's already been done, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. So, in the next episode of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, I am going to get back to being on topic about the game. I'm going to talk about, you know, what I think of Luigi's Mansion 3. You know, like, am I excited for it? Which obviously I am. But what about it exactly is exciting? Other stuff like that, you know? Just to kind of rein it back in here, because we talk about a lot of nonsense in these videos, of course, because that's what the post-play commentary videos are all about. Just a bunch of nonsense all the time. So, I've been your #1 video gaming host, the #1 master at the Monster Drop Extreme, the best laser tag player to ever exist in the universe. I was going to think of something bigger than the universe. The multiverse, but I already said the multiverse. So, yeah, we're going to head over to the next area and take it from there. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope that you get some rest and build some Lego and do whatever else you got to do. As Gadd tries to explain exactly what's happening here and be like, oh, like, I just kind of ignore what he says. you know, I just don't pay attention. You know, why do I gotta pay attention to this guy? We know what he wants us to do. Go to this thing, do the thing here, you know, meow this out here, meow that out there, you know? It's the same deal. So, wants to polish up his Dark Moon crystal collection here. He's you know, I don't even know what we get by the end of it here. Is it just we get Mario back? Because clearly Mario is missing again every single time. Maybe Mario's missing again. We don't even know. Maybe Peach is missing and Toad and everyone's missing. I don't know. We'll see. But there you go. There's another Dark Moon crystal. It opens up the next area, which is a very, very snowy area here, which is very fitting considering how it's going to be within the next couple of months here in New England. But have a great day, and I'll see you for more Luigi's Mansion very soon. Peace out. Bye.